Time now for Stugotz's weekend observation.
It is time for Stugotz to share his game notes. No one in the media will tell you what happened better than my boy Stu.
Very costly day for you. Weekend observations brought to you by Advance Auto Parts. Get a free battery test and free installation with any automotive battery purchase at Advance Auto Parts. Advance your auto at Advance Auto Parts. Dan, after going 9 of 11 for 111 yards and leading his team on a game-winning drive to beat the Giants, Dan, the Red Rifle, is back. He's back. Yeah. Excited? Yeah. Speaking of being back, for the 15th consecutive year, the Miami Hurricanes are not.
The 20th. We're damn near going up on 20.
All right, 20. 12 of 28 for 121 yards, no touchdowns, and 2 interceptions. De'Aaron King. Woof. I mean, woof. Terrible. Thought that guy was good.
He is good.
Oh, I have no evidence of that after this weekend.
Clemson's great.
Jerry Jones's face was incapable of conveying the sadness that he felt. Danny Green said he received death threats after missing a three-pointer that would have won the Lakers a title. I mean, that seems a bit excessive from LeBron. What happened there? What? Are you...
That's a quality joke.
Thank you.
Take it back.
I mean, seriously.
Quality
I'm
joke.
going through like I'm thinking.
He's operating
Rondo,
at the highest
LeBron,
comedic level right now.
It was poorly delivered. He needed a longer pause.
Yeah,
geez.
but just on principle, that's a well-written joke.
Well, hold on. Let me hear about this long pause thing. What are you talking about? Perhaps you're right. I'm not ruling it out.
I was gonging not the joke. I was gonging the delivery of the joke.
You want to try it again?
Danny Green said he received death threats after missing a three-pointer that would have won the Lakers a title. I mean, it seems a little bit excessive from LeBron James.
That was worse that time.
Even worse
Yeah,
somehow.
you're right. Bad
Well,
joke.
how about you deliver it?
Bad joke. No, let's just keep it moving.
I'm not sure what week of college football I just watched. I'm not sure when it ends or if everyone is playing, but it's awesome. We're 5 weeks into the season, and I still have no idea what the bottom of Kevin Stefanski's face looks like. Nothing says autumn has arrived quite like the French Open final. Death, taxes, and Rafael Nadal winning on the red clay of Roland Garros. Tim Duncan is now the second best Duncan to ever play in the NBA Finals. And David Robinson is now the second best Robinson. How about that? I wrote that after Game 5 and regretted it by the end of the first quarter of Game 6.
So
I felt pretty good about it after Game 5.
You had Duncan Robinson being better than
Yeah, Tim Duncan and David Robinson,
Robinson.
the Admiral. Yeah.
Thank you.
The Florida Panthers traded defenseman Cliff Pugh over the weekend.
Here we go.
He must have stunk.
There it is.
Oh, come on,
man. You're bitter because of the $150 fines? I mean,
Some quality work he's doing. Some of his best stuff.
Yeah. I'm thankful I wasn't at whatever sports bar Bill O'Brien was at yesterday. Come on! No! I'm going to be the first to say it. I think Trevor Lawrence is a tad overrated.
Oh, you are the first.
And I don't think he'll be a great NFL quarterback.
Woo!
Especially if the Jets take him. I hate them. DeAndre Hopkins. Am I the first to say that, by the way?
I don't hear a whole lot
He
of
started slow
overrated.
last season.
Okay. DeAndre Hopkins looks incredible in those Cardinal white uniforms. So does Kyler Murray. Cliff Kingsbury just looks incredible.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say the Cardinals looked like a Super Bowl team, but they were playing the Jets. I hate them. The way Jimmy Butler limped out of his seat at his post-game press conference after playing 47 minutes in Game 5 is literally how I always get out of my seat.
It is how you get out of bed in the morning. It's how I imagine all of us do.
After forcing a rush mutation of its sport in a transparent cash grab that was almost undone by 2 outbreaks, baseball finally has the stage to itself. That was until Bills-Titans was moved to Tuesday.
Oh, Jesus.
Poor baseball.
Baseball. Poor basketball.
Yeah.
Adam Silver's surprised by how bad the ratings were.
Hope the Bengals feel good about that field goal they kicked with 20 seconds remaining in the game, because 27-3 is so much better than 27-0. You know what the Bengals did, Dan?
I don't.
They avoided the shutout.
Well, I thought that part was obvious. I was looking for a cliche of some sort.
Well, they avoided the shutout,
But
Dan.
that's just math. Yes, if you'd asked me if I wasn't going for a joke there, I'm just, yes. That's why they kicked the field goal, to avoid the shutout. Correct.
Murray of the Ravens almost pitched the shutout. How about that? I don't want to make the Alex Smith joke. It was good to see him back. It was a great story. It was also great to see that he picked up right where he left off.
He really did.
Yeah. Patrick Mahomes. Bust. Dan, for now, the Raiders are for real.
Yeah.
Betting college football this season? Good luck.
Yeah.
I bet LSU and had no idea LSU was playing at Missouri. I also took Virginia Tech. Had no idea
COVID.
they were missing 15 players because of COVID.
That's low. They've had more than that out.
Felipe Franks is a Razorback? Oklahoma, the rare 50 burger with a side of meaningless. The Rays are the Nuggets of Major League Baseball. Lane Kiffin, work a salad in every now and then.
Oh, come on.
I mean, seriously, do you see him? Jimbo Fisher, please, with the people doubted you routine. People doubted you because you didn't beat anyone. That's why they doubted you. Anyway, Yanoa, Mississippi tight end, Sundays. You know who I'm talking about? Yanoa?
You know what?
At 0-5, the New York Giants still firmly entrenched
In the
mix.
In the mix.
Dabo, Lawrence, Falcons, collision course. Did Thomas Dimitroff get fired for not firing Dan Quinn? Things to ponder. Lightning winning Lord Stanley. Rays in the ALCS. If not for a senile quarterback who doesn't know what down it is, Tampa would be well on its way to being called Title Town. There were so many sports yesterday, Dan. I forgot about the ALCS. Hell is going on. Speaking of hell, Art Briles. Dan, those are the weekend observations.
Stugotz, you mentioned Texas, Oklahoma. It was another one of those Gus Johnson classics. And because it went so many overtimes and because nobody in that conference knows how to play defense. Nobody. Gus Johnson at one point just randomly started shouting words. A field goal kicker for Oklahoma missed an easy one. He's very good. And Gus Johnson shouted in this order. Like there was just noise, but it was kind of sad noise because it's not a totally full stadium. And so it's just a lot of noise, and it's a surprising moment. So he, like Frank Vogel, during the post-game celebration, is trying to summon something, and he does this. College football! Fox Sports! Big 12! I had avocado toast for breakfast! He was just shouting
the
words.
Fox Sports made me laugh in the moment. It was a masterclass from Gus Johnson on Saturday. Did you hear the touchdown call where he goes, touchdown, Dax?